Yo, Rob, you ready? Yo, chill. Chill. I hit it. Yeah. What? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? For the treason in my season. What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? Check it. What? It's the man that never sleeps on the job. Miracle mirage, lyrical massage. In the garage and entourage. Dance till the morning light with El DeBarge. Like Busta Rhymes, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Leaving pens in pools of plastic, melted chemicals. Chimneys now is drastic. Stretch vocab like elastic. Plain sealed by a casket with pounds and grams in baskets. Run and get the shotgun pump, watch me float from the catapult. Tasty like cantaloupe, casting curses on the boat. My bases riding love boats, going circles and moats. My soldiers coming like red coats with the antidote or anesthesia to amnesia or ammonia. Beats like rickets dipped to ammonia. More acidic than gastric juice. You wonder who produced. Hang 'em high with the neck noose. I'm drinking double deuce or trouble juice. I'm your old earth, dropping styles like Mother Goose. What's the reason for the treason? Black. What's the reason for the treason? Black. What's the reason? Tell me. What's the reason for the treason? Black. Don't be knowing how to act. Listen, what's the reason for the treason? Black. What's the reason for the treason? Black. I need to know. What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for that bullshit got to go? What's the reason for the treason? I'm reasoning or reconsidering record contracts while Rob break backs. Who be crushing bricks with fingertips? Smoking tie sticks, not stones. I'm like mixed flicks with chrome. Kid hang onions on your home. I'm sucking hemoglobin out your heart. Your hemorrhoids are horrendous. I'm tremendous. Drink a case of beer that's worse than Ferguson's sentence. Don't detest this. Just run and call the dentist. Sticking whack MCs like a thumbtack. Return like a jet. I would regret when I come back. Plus I sip on cognac. Puff, chronic constantly with no consent. If I die from cancer on my coffin, coffee represents. Wasn't hesitant. Whack MCs and stars, Barbie and Ken. Yo, what's the reason for the treason, huh? You wanna know what's going on? Go read the source. Think you on point because you thicker than a horse. You better check your own backyard. And on your breath I'm smelling lard. Way back in the days your rep was scarred. Something about you and sex, you regret it, I forget it. Now I'm working for 9X. You still clocking me like Timex. Wondering what's happening with my rapping and wanna capture my moments with canon. My power movements is monumental. You must be always on your menstrual. Please stop watching my life. You cut off like LaRonda Bobbitt with a knife. Clocking my career like the Cosby's to update your articles or chronicles. Your questions are like barnacles. Leave me alone with your guy friends trying to play me on the phone. I'm rolling with Nettie and Dice Capone. Since I'm the telephone technician, let me change your dial tone. I need to go home like E.T., but you can smell this from your pelvis. I'm funnier than Eddie, then I'm ghost like Elvis. What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason? Can you tell me what's the reason? Can you tell me what's the reason for the treason? What's the reason? What's the reason for the treason? Black. What's the reason for the treason? Black. Tell me. What's the reason for the treason in my season? What's the reason for the treason in my season? What's the reason for the treason in my season? What's the reason for the treason? What's the reason for the treason in my season? What's the reason for the treason in my season? Can you tell me what's the reason for the treason? Cause I can turn it out. What's the reason for the treason? Big Rob, Little Sprout, Buffalo Soldier, my main man Boogie Brown, Poet Nettie, Dice Capone, Mr. Rice, my man Phil, Doctor, Mr. Jones, all my crew around the way, Hempstead, Butler, LONS, 516, yeah, all my lions, word, yeah. What's the reason for the treason, black? What's the reason for the treason, black? What's the reason for the treason, black? You don't be knowing how to act. What's the reason for the treason?